It's quickly becoming a dark cloud hanging over the Ted Cruz campaign. His competitors say Cruz volunteers told caucus goers that Ben Carson was dropping out to steal his support.
Somebody from the back of the room had received a text message, and he came forward and made an announcement about the possibility of Dr. Carson making some huge announcement and the possibility of him dropping out.
What Susan Youngman says she witnessed didn't stop her from caucusing for Ben Carson. In this picture, that's her on the chair.
Are you offended by that kind of campaign tactic?
I certainly am.
She's not the only one critical of the message sent by the Cruz campaign caucus night. It's become a battering ram for presidential hopefuls. Donald Trump wants a do-over in Iowa, tweeting that Ted Cruz didn't win Iowa, he stole it, accusing Cruz of fraud by spreading rumors that Ben Carson was dropping out of the race.
He insulted Ben Carson by doing what he did to Ben Carson. That was a disgrace.
Cruz fired back in this news conference.
It seems his reaction to everything is to throw a fit, to engage in insults, and I understand that Donald finds it very hard to lose.
Carson defended himself, but wouldn't go as far to call the Cruz caucus rumor fraud.
It's clear that there were people who tried to take advantage of a situation, who tried to distort information.
Youngman's not sure anyone will be or should be punished for what happened, even though she believes it had a real effect on Carson's caucus results.
It was deceitful. It had not been checked out. It was a way to get more votes, and I think he probably did get more votes.
The caucus process is also under fire. Party leaders on both sides are angry about same-day registration procedures and long lines, believing it prevented people from caucusing Monday night. Back to you.
Dave, thank you.